want a war, you're going to get one.
What was that? He had no time for one more play.
He had an opportunity to win that game at the end.
But the referee screwed us. The brother screwed us.
I'm upset, but
the brother screwed us.
At least they fought back and tried.
Only Cowboys game.
You
The
literally.
brother screwed us. The brother screwed us. Yeah, we had one man opportunity for one more play.
Dallas still stinks.
You're right the way, kick Dingbat here, and welcome to the great Chicago Bears versus Washington Commanders game tonight. I don't know how it'll be, but I do see that Chicago scored first, so maybe we'll actually have a game and an upset, which would be absolutely incredible. What is going on, everybody? How you guys doing today? Hope everybody is well. Herb, Jadis, Young is here. Joseph, Kyle, Liquid Motions, Joe, Rogue, Twits, Brian, it's Joho. I like that name. Pine, Grunge. What is going on, Jesse, Neil? What is going on, G.I. Zoe? Bleeding Kelly Green, T. Washington. Anybody I'm missing? The Dubs. Anybody I'm missing? I apologize. Leon's here. Formerly known as JoJo. What's going on? Looking for Suzuki? I don't know what that said. Anthony, Jameson, everybody that's here, anybody missed, I apologize. What is happening? What is going on? I hope I'm coming in loud and clear. I don't expect this to be a great game tonight, but I mean, geez, it would be great if Chicago could win. I would absolutely love it. Just help the Eagles, continue to help the Eagles. It's all we could ask for. Let me update this. I had to update the scoreboard on the intro. Boom, there we go. Chicago up 7. The biggest game of the year. Yeah, this is the biggest game of the year. I don't know what made them decide to put this game on Thursday, but Johnny said they literally took advantage of what we exposed at the safeties of bomb. We killed them last week. Yeah, I saw the one long pass was a first down. They overthrew, then it came back on third down, and then they were able to hit on third down again. Philly, nice. Yeah, finally. You know how many times I like made reservations or made appointments to go get a haircut, and then I had to cancel because of work. It's like 5-6 times. Finally, I was able to get there. What's up, Jamie? How are you? Marcus King says, "Where's the hose at?" I don't know. Grunge says, just eliminate Thursday games, have Thanksgiving. I agree. If you want to put the extra game on Thanksgiving, like, so there's 3 games, I'm fine with that. But, like, all this just makes the Thursday games on Thanksgiving seem less special, And if Miss Philly 500 is double moonwalk their ass. You know it. Anthony, Philly hates it. I do not hate you. I literally don't hate anybody. I have no hate in my heart. It's very hard for me to hate somebody. Come on, Hal. Throw an interception. Here's Hal, first down, going to hand it off. I mean, I haven't watched Chicago at all this year. I have no idea what to make of them. Yeah, I saw that on the way home. Rest in peace, Dick Butkus, man. 80 years old. Kid Philly, I love you. I love you too. You do love the mini. Yeah, I mean, I totally get that, but I don't know. First of all, a lot of the Thursday games are always bad. Secondly, I liked how special it felt like Thanksgiving on Thursday. It was crazy. Hal throws in second, going to get closer first. Hating takes too much energy. I'm too lazy. It's just very hard for me to hate. Hi, come here. You want to come see me? This my baby wants to see me. I just got home. This one cat This is one or two cats. Always want to come see me. What's up? What's going on? 3rd and inches. It's a Mark Holmes down. Oh, you didn't get it. Nice tackle, Bears. Let's go. Mark Holmes is dancing. I can't see the resemblance. Give me Stuart Bradley. Philly 500. I was going into the Eagles versus Giants game on January 7th, the day. Oh, your 47th birthday. Happy almost 47th. Right? Nice defense. That was great. Listen, if Washington loses this game, that's great for us. Yeah, this cat's half ragdoll. The father's full, mother's not ragdoll at all. But they all look very ragdollish. What's up, baby? You want to see? Want to see the camera? Want to see the camera? Oh, is mommy feeding? Oh, I see. Go play. Go see your mama. Mom's getting ready to feed. Am I going to any Phillies games? Am I going to do any? I haven't decided. I watched both games versus Florida, but last year I got copyrighted strike. So I'm very hesitant. I might do something where I don't even put anything in the title and not even put up a scoreboard or anything and just show myself watching, but I'm very scared to do baseball. Yeah, Ragdoll's they're very friendly. Yeah, good cats. This cat likes me, comes and sits at my foot, and then there's another one. The rest of them are all sleeping, and one of them's eating. Thank you, Gunner. Thank you. It doesn't feel. I mean, last year it cost me 2 Eagles games, and then they removed the strike and said I did nothing wrong, but it was too late by then. Give me one of the cats. A couple more weeks, I'll be giving them away. They're not old enough yet. G.I. Joe Sports Radio. Yeah, give me one of the cats. I read that. Okay. Oh, here you go. Matthew, welcome to Dingbat Nation. Welcome to Dingbat Nation. Thank you so much for joining. Appreciate you. Chris, thank you for Super Takers. Yo, Philly 500. You heard Evan Neal criticize the Giants fans? I didn't hear it. He said, quote, sheep flipping hot dogs and hamburgers somewhere. That's wow. Wow, they must love him. He's my favorite Giant. What's up? No, my favorite Giant's Bad Dog. What's one, Philly playoffs or Eagles playoffs? Me personally, I like football playoffs better, but I think environmental wise, I think the Phillies would be. I've never been to a Phillies playoff game. I've been to one Eagles playoff game. That was awesome. So I'd have to actually be there. Do you think this is close? I thought this was going to be a runaway, to be honest with you. I thought the Washington was going to blow them out, but so far so good. If Chicago can continue to put points on the board, we'll be good to go. Oh, thanks, Marquise. I appreciate that. You should have banned MLB's channel for 2 weeks for false report 500 for cop. Yeah, well, they had like 10 days to respond, and they just took forever to do it, and that was it. They lifted my strike, but I missed 2 Eagles games because the Eagles played Thursday that week. That was really hard. 1st and 10, Bears. Here's a play action. Fields going to run it, keep it. He's going to get about 8 yards. What's up? Are you okay? Trumpy Bear? What does that mean? The ball already hates Jones. I would hate Jones too. They wasted Jones, man. Chris, David Super Tigers. I love MLB playoffs more than NFL playoffs. A lot of people do. A lot of people like those better. I can see why. But the way I look at football is it's always game 7. Every playoff game is game 7. But but I get it. Hockey playoffs are really good too. Here's second and 3, first down. What's up? You getting tired? You getting tired? Sorry, I hit the wrong button. Let me make sure I'm sound still set. Yeah. Okay. They can hear me. They can hear you. Go ahead. Look. Okay, go ahead. Go. Come on, Fields going deep again. Oh, he had a man open. He thought they cut my stream. They might one of these days. Crafty Girl says, I'm going to the Eagles-Bills game, going to see Kelly Green jersey. It's going to be... Oh, I can't wait for the Kelly Green. I'm excited. That'll be a lot of fun. If the Phillies and Eagles both win championships same season, what happens to the city? What city? It's gone. People will explode. Their heads will explode. Second and 10 at the 40. Quick wide receiver pass. Nice move to get yards. I thought that was going to get blown up in the back. Washington looks really tired right now. Washington looks tired and looks like they're having a little bit of a letdown. Fields is streaky. Well, I hope he gets on a hot streak now. What are they, 0-4? Yeah, bad dog is a mad dog. No question about it. 3rd and 1, they're going to try to do the little push-tush. And I think they got it. Joe, that's funny. Maybe. Gotta love the fans who compare teams that their teams, Cowboys, did great against, and they ignore the standings and who is leading division. 4-0 will always be at 3-1. Oh, yeah, they just ignore that. All Eagle fans in our family, except my little sister, a Bear fan. Understand she grew up Walter Payton era. Oh, I told her Bears will finish 10-7 after 0-4 start. Well, if they're going to do that, hopefully they start tonight. 1st and 10, Bears. Where's my drink? 1st and 10 at midfield. Here's play action, roll out. Fields getting pressured. Going to throw it and still get a couple yards. Did you see the Kelsey video regarding the tush push? I have not, no. They can't execute the tush push. Nobody can execute it right but us. But, they want it illegal, and they say it's unstoppable, which nobody can do it. Now, Chase Young might get traded. Would you try to get him if you were the Eagles? I doubt highly Washington would trade him to your division, but would you try anyways? 2nd and 7. Here's a handoff right up the middle. Nice run. Go to the 30, 20. Herbert to the 8, 9, 11-yard line. Beautiful. Christopher, thank you for the super chat, my man. Shout out to you. He goes, hey, Philly, I just started college, and I did matrimonial duties for the first time. Pause. All 5 seconds of it, right? I know it was like this. Or give me a cigarette. It's the first time. What are you going to do? Congratulations, buddy. Thank you for super chat, man. Fields throws a first down. Incomplete. That was a huge run. I'm getting excited here. Pause. But I am. I would love Washington to lose this game. Hey, the greatest 5 seconds of his life. It's like 1, 2 seconds are, is this really happening? And then 3, 4, 5, done. That's it. It's nap time. That hole was big. Pause. 2nd and 10. Get another touchdown out of this, man. 2nd and 10 at the 13. Fields play action. Going to dump off a little tight end screen. Going to go nowhere. Did he fumble the ball? He fumbled it and got it back. Fumbled it and got it back, but they're fighting now, so we don't know where they're going to call. Bears ball. That you don't want to give up. Joe Ramos, David Super Chat. He goes, "Hey Denzel, saw your last movie last night. It was great. You look a little pale today, though. Go Birds. It's the haircut. It's just the haircut and the lighting. That's why I look pale. Believe me, I'm perfectly fine. 3rd and 9 at the 12 or 11. We'll say 11 and a half. Come on, Fields. Come on, Fields. Throws, fires, caught, lean backwards, close to first down. Just short. I say go for it. C. Coxter, thank you for super chat. Someone sent Denzel some Viagra, the soft D, the Psy. I thought you said Denzel. I was like, what? He said send the Psy, the Viagra, soft D needs to be fixed. I agree. Totally agree. Now it's 4th and 1. They're kicking a field goal. I would not kick a field goal here. I think you got to go for it. You're on the road. You're 0-4. It's 4th and 1. You got to go for it. You got to go for it. Don't kick the field goal. It's good, but you don't kick the field goal. You go. It's 4th and 1. You go for it. God. Can you imagine? That's why Washington lost. Washington should have gone for 2. They blew it. See, I think Chicago just cost themselves the game. I really think Chicago just cost themselves the game. That's why they blow. Yeah, exactly. That's why the Bears are 0-4. You got to go for that there. You have nothing to lose. You're 0-4. It's 4th and 1 at the 4-yard line. Go for it. Get it. At the 3-yard line. Get it. Get the first down. Sharkbait, what's going on? Hey, Philly, how you doing? Currently going to move out of my house because for some reason today, my dog hasn't been wanting to go in my room, and he's pissed twice in my room. What? So your dog is not going into the room. There's something in there that he doesn't want to go in a room, like a ghost or something like that is what you're saying. So there's something spooky in there, maybe some aliens with big bug eyes. Yeah, I wouldn't go in there either. I'd be gone. We would do the push. Yeah, we would have. We would have. Now, my father-in-law is a Washington fan. After that first drive, he texted me. He said that he's going to just watch a scary movie. That sounds about right. But it's only 10-0. Major Pain, what's going on, man? How are you? Lons, what's going on? It's like what Mahomes did to the Jets by running and getting the first down. He took the air out of the Jets. Yeah. Yeah. You mean, are you talking about the one he slid or the one where they were holding him and then call it? Do I think he has better numbers with no Cox? Maybe based upon him getting more snaps. Maybe because of that. Because he'll get more snaps. But I would rather Fletcher play, you know? Yeah, brother, we had a chance for one more play. It's right. House Cat says, Philly, if you shaved the goatee and kept the stash, you would look like a famous New York comedian, Shane Gills. It's not a diss. Oh, you look up. I have to look him up and see what he looks like. I can't shave the goatee. It hides my chins. Philly Bears coach went for it last week and lost, so he's afraid. Yeah, scared money don't win. You're 0-4. What do you have to lose? You're on the road Thursday night. Joseph, Philly Fletcher's out Sunday. More time for Davis and Carter. What do you think? Yeah, I mean, there is definitely. I don't think it's going to. I mean, Fletcher has been playing good, but I think we'll be all right. First and 10 at the 25. Here's how. We need like a interception. How back to pass. Looking. Going to run. Scrambling. Slides. Gain about 5. The dog saw more homes. I wonder what that dog saw. Sometimes I look at the cats and they're like looking up at the ceiling, and I'm like, what are they looking at? And I'm going, I wonder what they're seeing. Trick Runner 48 Davis Super Chat goes, Phillies play Braves, gotta beat them. We'll beat them. We will beat them. We'll split one of the first 2 games. Washington jump. Yeah, it's true. He might play. We'll know better tomorrow. The final injury report comes out, so we'll find out tomorrow. I don't know why the Bears kicked it there. To be honest with you, I don't know why. Peter says, Philly, we love your work method. Thank you, man. Shout out to you. I think Roby will fit. Well, I don't know about Sunday. I don't know how many snaps he'll be ready to get. But eventually he's going to fit in nicely for this year, I think. Here's a handoff to Robinson. Nothing there. Bears defensive line coming up. We got 3rd down again. Charles Brown, thank you for Super Chat. He goes, Philly, where'd you get this brown? I got this hat. Eagles website. The Eagles shop on their website. The key to the hats on the website is look early in the week. Like look Monday, Tuesday. They get new hats in and then they sell out really quick. Third and 11. The 26. 20 at the 24. I'm sorry. The 24. Here's how. Getting pressured. Looking. Going to get tackled. Nothing there. You got a yard maybe. 4th down. Wow. Commanders always play us tough, then go right back to sucking. They always play us tough. It's so true. Yes, rest in peace, Dick Buckus. I don't know about good back. I got kicked out again. I don't know if I pushed the button or if the computer just kicked me out. I don't know if I got kicked out or what. Oh, he's going to return this. Nice move. We're going to get to 31. Let me make sure you guys, everything's still right. Yep. Okay. But it took all my stuff off. Here we go.
Not time for one more play.
The officials are bad.
We have one
Yo,
more.
you gotta be motherfucking
You
kidding
gotta
me.
be kidding me. We have no time for one more play.
Look at this motherfucker
What are you doing?
running from
What
a.
are you doing?
To get off the field on 3rd down.
What was that bullshit?
That is not right.
Kellen Moore, you gotta be better, man. He wasn't.
Oh, that's some bullshit. What was that? We had no time for one more
They
play.
had an opportunity to win that game at the end.
But the referee screwed us.
He screwed us.
The brother screwed us.
I'm upset, but
The brother screwed
it
us.
is, man.
At least they fought back and
Look
tried.
at Mark giving up. What a
You
buffer.
you
The
literally.
brother screwed us.
He's giving
The
up.
brother
Look
screwed
at him
us.
giving up.
It's going to end the way
We had opportunity for one more play.
I love it. I don't know why I keep getting kicked out. I got kicked out again. Chris David Super Chat. He goes, my friend who is a Saints fan say that Roby is washed up and old. He might be washed up. I mean, he might be, but he might not be. You know, everybody said that. Remember Patrick Robinson? He looked horrible in preseason. Everybody said he was washed up, and he was older. And he had a great year for us. I think Roby could be like that again. And somebody asked me, I forget who it was, why am I not streaming on Rumble? I'm actually have meant to do a stream where I put it live on Rumble too. I just keep forgetting to set it up. But there's nobody on Rumble. I mean, there's literally nobody on Rumble. Not for sports, not right now. Eagles clips, unpopular opinion. I feel we don't need to trade for an elite safety. I really think Blankenship and Sidney Brown. I like them too. I just wonder how much they think. Do they really think Sidney Brown is ready this year? I get what you're saying, but what would you trade for? Where do you think they can improve? Oh, I'm not watching the Prime version. I forgot to put it on. Damn it. Yeah, I need to put that on. I forgot all about the Prime one. Thank you for reminding me. I forgot all about it. Let me see. Prime there. Yeah, I forgot all about it, man. I like this Prime. They got Overkim. Moore breaks the tackle. Look at Moore. Still on his feet. Moore is killing them. Hey, Philly, what's your favorite movie you played in like, training? I like, yeah, probably Training Day. What was the one called? Oh, Man on Fire. I like that one. There's another run up to 25. Ford's going to cry in the car. Absolutely, yes. Rest in peace, Dick Buckus. No doubt. Dude, I love this Prime Next Generation stat stuff. Breaking Bad Dog, please. I still have that. There you go. Breaking Bad Dog. Me and Bad Dog are cool though. He apologized. We're good. I love Bad Dog. There's a handoff. Big run up to the left. Gonna get to the 15. First down. Richard, the favorite Super Chat goes, I think Sidney Brown's ready. I'll take it. I'll take it, We got 760 people here for this Thursday night game. How awesome is that? Shout out to each and every one of you guys, man. So much. Thank you. Appreciate it. If you're new, hit that like. Make sure you subscribe. Come on, baby. Let's score again. I want another touchdown. Where's my scoreboard? There we go. Come on, baby. 6 seconds left in the quarter. Fields in his shotgun. Got to get the playoff. He does. Looking, pressure. Looks and gets it away. Incomplete. They got the over-the-head cam, though. I can't. I need another angle. It's the end of the first quarter. Washington fans are booing. They want an intentional grounding. Let me end this poll. Wow, 61% of people have the Bears. I wonder how many of that came after that touchdown. Yeah, Daz, me and you this week. Boy, I got to win. That's like must win for me. I'm stinking up in that league. Tyler Allen, thank you so much for Super Chat, man. Appreciate it. Thank you. I haven't seen Equalizer 3 yet. American Gangster was good, too. Derek, what's going on? I like Glory. That was a good one, too. There's a lot of good movies. I was in a lot of good movies. Yeah, Bad Dog, if you're own dude, I feel for you, dude, for real. Where's Bad? Is Bad Dog here? I love Bad Dog. I totally get it. Like, I totally get it, dude. I have been on the other side of that. So I totally get it. I want to see Equalizer 3. Yeah. Book of Eli is awesome. That is an awesome movie. Unstoppable was good. That's the one with the train, right? Please bring out Heisenberg. Heisenberg sleep. When Heisenberg comes over, Heisenberg will be over. There's 2 or 3 cats that love me to death. They come at different times. The one of them comes, sits on my foot. The other one sits next to me and waits for it. They want me to hold it. Heisenberg, he's always out there doing something, so he'll be by. Richard, thank you for super chat. Appreciate it. He goes, you and Mark should live stream together when we play the Cowboys. I mean, listen, I would do it. Philly 500, I think your best movie was Star Wars. I wasn't in Star Wars, and don't you dare call me Jabba the Hutt. You're going to call me Jabba the Hutt, right? Is that what you're going to say? I wasn't in Star Wars. Philly, why do you call yourself the 500? No. If I wanted to call my weight number, I would be Philly 600. According to somebody in my chat the other day, I'm on some 600-pound show or some shit. I don't know. So I would be Philly 5. I would be Philly 600. Philly, why is Claypool no active player? They stink. We think you use him. He's gone. He's done in Chicago. He ain't coming back. They're gonna either cut him or trade him. I think they're trying to trade him right now. 2nd and 10 at the 15. Here's a little pitch out. Johnson's going to get to the 10. I can't stand the overhead camera, though. I feel like I'm watching Madden. I need to go back to the regular one until they switch that. I need to see the regular one. Third down. Big third down here. I wouldn't give the Bears nothing right now. Just the Bears are going to wind up cutting him. 3rd and 6. Fields is going to run. He's going to run for this. Fields back to pass. Look. No, he's going to throw it. Touchdown! DJ Moore is killing them. DJ Moore touchdown. Wow. Now this is awesome. Kendall Fuller got beat. Eagles exposed the Washington no-names. Oh, this is awesome. This is nice. It's nice. Washington taking it up the ass right now. Nice move. Did he get that second foot in? Kick the field goal. Hurry. Kick is up. And good. Wow. 17-0. You don't usually see that against the home team on Thursday. I think Washington is still depressed about losing to the Eagles, to be honest with you. Just a lot of time. California on my license plate. What the heck did he say? I can't quit. Your license plate. I don't know what he's saying. DJ Moore's on fire. He's going to give me a ton of points. I don't have him in any of my fantasy. He's doing what I expected Devontae Smith to do to them last week. I love you guys almost lost. Papa says you almost lost this team and got bailed up by the rest. Remember that NFC Championship game? Brock Purdy back to pads. Oh, my arm. You remember that? The one thing I don't think counts or matters at all is how close or how much you win by. I don't think that matters. If you win, you win. If you lose, you lose. But to worry about point differential, it's stupid. Any real fan knows that when you play a division game, especially in the NFC East, it's always going to be a tough game. Washington always plays us tough. They could be the worst team in the league. They're still going to play us tough. You can't take anything out of that. 1st and 10, Washington. Here's how. Pitch out. Robinson. Get it this! There you go. Nothing there. listen, if you just can't judge division games the same way. In my opinion. Second and 8. At the 27, Howell back to pass looks. Oh, he could have jumped there earlier. It's going to be short of first down. Thank you, Ron. I appreciate that. Thank you guys for being here tonight. I appreciate it. We got almost 900 people on a Thursday night. This is crazy. These streams have been doing really well. Thank you guys so much for being here. I'm rooting for the Niners this week. I'll be streaming. I'm rooting for them. So, I don't only want to talk shit to the Niners this week. Give me a week. Take care of the Dallas this week. 3rd and 2, Howell. Going to try to run to his right. He's trying to keep it. Now he's going to throw. Just got it. Robinson might have just got the first down. What's up, Big D? How are you? Jameson says, Philly, when is your birthday? I'm going to send you a gift. My birthday is June 2nd. June 2nd. That was a nice catch. It really was. It was a bad pass. Come on, Bears. Let's go. I wonder what T.J. Edwards thinking, man. He's on a team 0-4. Here's how. Going to roll to his right. Look. Throw. Dotson. Is going to tackle about 9-yard gain. Take the half. I'm not bald. Everybody always thinks I'm bald. I'm not bald. I have all my hair. I got a hat head right now, but Commander Cool, thank you for the super chat, my man. He goes, why aren't you a Commanders fan? Root for the Commanders, Commie 500. Never. Why would I be a Commander fan? I hate them. Even when you had a cool name. Here's a handoff, nothing there, but they're gonna get a first down. Your birthday is May 30th. My daughter's birthday is May 30th. My oldest daughter's birthday is May 30th. Thought I had a do-rag on? No. Yeah, I'll wear one. I don't care. Balding? No. Not even close. Unfortunately. I'm not even close. I've always had a widow peak and I got a hat head. If I comb it out, no, it's not. Unfortunately, it's just parted weird. If I was going bald, I wish I was going bald. I would shave it. I wouldn't have to see any gray hair. Yeah, I got a haircut finally. That was long overdue. The center of Bears is going out of the game, by the way. 2nd and 7 for Washington at the 50. How? Back to pass, looking, throws to Logan Thomas. He's going to get up to the 39. They're running now. I thought the score would be flipped. Me too. I don't feel comfortable. Not with 0-4 Bears. Like 17-9, it doesn't make me feel comfortable at all. Washington's going to go down, score 7, and it's only a 10-point game. I thought I wish. I would. I would shave it as soon as I see hair coming out. It's gone. It's all coming off. How? Back to pass, looking, going deep. He's got a man wide open. Overthrew him. He had Brown open, and he just overthrew him. How I feel like they will too. It feels like comeback, doesn't it? God, man, he was wide open too. Wide open. That should have been a touchdown. That's a break for the Bears. Let's see, was it dropped or did he overthrow him? Edwards let him right by. Safety comes down. He's got to catch that. That looks catchable. 2nd and 10 at the 39. Here's a handoff, Robinson. Robinson going to get nothing. Nothing. They kept saying all Sunday how Howell has a great deep ball. Can't tell. He's got to catch that. It wasn't bad. I think he's got to catch that. How looks all right so far. Like he looks like he could actually develop into something decent. By the way, I absolutely hate their helmets. I hate their helmets that Washington's wearing. I don't like professional teams that have numbers on the side. I think it looks crappy. 3rd and 9. How? Getting pressure. This is a flag. I think it's going to be a hold. He's going to go deep again. And it is almost picked off. I think it's going to be a hold. We'll see what the Cowboys do this week. Can they steal one? That's the question. Offside defense. I'll tell you what. In the last 2 games, it seems like Washington gets every friggin' call. The Bears win this game? I hope so. Nothing is guaranteed. True. JJ Rock Philly, what's happening, man? How are you? Mike says, we them boys, we them men. You them boys, we them men. 3rd and 4. Come on, baby. Get a sack. We want a sack here. 3rd and 4. Here's the blitz. Flag again. Deflected. Intercept. Oh, he dropped it. That's the 2nd drop pick. 2nd flag. It's got to be on Washington. Deep space. I am good. How are you? That's why Edwards, was that Edwards that dropped it, man? That's an interception. No hands, Edward. Guy tries to catch with his nub. Yeah, man, that should have been a pick. That was a penalty on Washington. That's an interception. I mean, that would have been huge. They're going to try a field goal now. 51-yard attempt. They kicked 51-yarders like 31-yarders back in the day. Nobody ever misses it. I hope I jinxed them. Here's a kick. Perfect. I'm enjoying this game so far, though. Hey, I'm on TV. They're showing my trailer. They're showing my movie. That's me. Did you see what I just did there? I agree, Mark. I think it does look bad. You think the NFL should consider narrowing the goalpost to make the field goals a little tougher to make? I don't know. Because I wonder, and what I would like to look up is, do field goals, does a percentage of field goals go down once you get into November, December, where the weather's worse? Is it just because it's early in the year they're kicking these better field goals? Because I don't know about November, December if you want to narrow it. But it just seems like everybody's kicking over 50-yarders like it's nothing. No, I think there's one farm that has chickens left. But Cowboy fans should have that cleaned out by the end of the week. Yeah, Washington uniform is ugly. They thought they were going to make really cool third-looking jerseys. You know what they should have done? Remember when Spurrier was the coach and they had the arrow helmet? I mean, that looked like Florida State, but it wasn't that bad. That was better than what they have now. My movie's out right now. Equalizer 3. Timothy said, this proves the Eagles need to stop playing the corners 10-yard back. I'm so mad they ain't moving on the Bears. No, I agree. You've got to stop doing that. It's so easy, too. You know? You like the all black? It's not the color. To me, it's the helmet. Like, when you have numbers on the side, that just seems like, that doesn't seem professional to me. It seems like college football. Like, I feel like I'm watching a college team. No, they don't have an identity, Nevada Maverick. They don't. Their identity has been stolen, and they haven't fixed it. I see better uniform and different concepts by fans than what they have here. 5,500. It's going. I wish I was. I really do. Eagles trash struggle against Washington Bears. You lost. You lost to Arizona. You lost. We have not lost to anybody. Dallas fans' logic is stupid. It's stupid. Prabha, David Super Chat. He goes, I give your team a hard time, but it's all love. You got a good chance. Keep it going. Who you picking, Niners, Cowboys? I got the Niners. I got the Niners, and I appreciate that. Thank you. I know it's all good. I got you guys. I'm rooting for the Niners. Are my second favorite team this week. I'm rooting for you guys. Some Eagle fans won't be because they see you guys as the biggest threat. But I always believe you gotta take care of your division first. So I'm rooting for the Niners, and I will be streaming it. And I hope you guys kick their ass. Kansas City versus Denver next week. Is that really the Thursday night game? Center's back in, I believe. All right, so Bears take the ball. 8:33 left, second quarter. They're up 17-3. Here's Fields. He's going to keep it and run. He's going to get 5-6 yards. You're holding out for a tie. I think we could take care of 49ers when we get to them. Of course, the commies are throwing the one time I need a pick to win. Oh, they're losing once. Yeah, I know. I pick them too. I took the under, which I hate taking unders, but I took it, and I took Washington 5.5. I'm losing. I'd rather lose and have Washington lose. Here's Fields back to pass, looking, thrown over the middle, caught up at midfield, and he's still on his feet all the way to 44 as a tight end. I took Washington, but I'm rooting for Chicago. Kara, what's going on? How are you? DJ Moore is going to be drug tested at halftime. Only if he was an Eagle. If he was an Eagle, they would be drug testing him. You know it. Whoever took Chicago looks like a genius right now. Komet with the catch. Washington looks tired. They look tired, and they look like, they haven't, they're let down after playing the Eagles. Here's Herbert on a handoff, gain of about 3. What's going on, Kara? If the Bears fall out of contention, will they trade more? I don't know, but I would love to have DJ Moore. I doubt they would. Yeah, you did. They take Chicago. I should have listened. Lost with an injured O-line? Who lost with an injured O-line? Is that your excuse? So then, your excuse. Okay, so then everybody that you beat has an excuse then. Fields, back to pass looks. Going to throw it. Incomplete. Dallas always have an excuse. We beat the Jets. They don't have Aaron Rodgers. It's not an excuse. But you lose your offensive line. Oh, yeah, it's an excuse. You guys are so full of crap, man. You Cowboy fans all you do is think of dumb ways to make excuses. Philly Talk Podcast, what's going on, my man? How are you doing tonight? Shout out to you. You got your ass kicked because it wasn't your offensive line that gave up 200 yards on the ground versus Arizona. 3rd and 7 for Fields. Oh, going to hand off. Nice call. Herbert going to get the first down, too. That's a nice call. The Bears pick first or take it, Caleb? Probably. I just don't want the Giants to get that first-round pick. I don't want them to get that first overall pick. That would be dangerous. They didn't give him the first down. No huddle sneak. Fields gets it. Wow, that's a bad spot. He got the first down on third down. He got it on the sneak, though. They solved Tupac's murder before the Cowboys got back to Super Bowl. Right? I can't understand. I can't understand why they spotted that third down short. Yeah, exactly, Torville. They had it on the run. I don't. Are these the same refs as last week versus the Eagles? First and 10. Fields back to pass, looking, gonna try to hit the receiver. Nothing there. Fields didn't get low enough for that sneak. Luckily, he got it anyways. Raymond Denver Super Chat. Remember my prediction of Super Bowl rematch this year, Fly Eagles Fly. I agree with your rematch. I actually think, yeah, I actually agree with it. I actually think it's going to happen. Well, Chiefs don't look that great, but it'll happen. But we win. 2nd and 10. Come on, I would take another shot at the end zone. There's a high snap, going to be handoff on a draw. Herbert going to make nice move, going to get close to a first down. Death Row South, thank you for the super chat, man. He goes, Chicago might be the only other team that can do the brotherly shove. Yeah, you might be right. That was a great play by Fields to keep that. But that ball was snapped really high. Fields got it one hand and was able to hand it off. Gain of about 9. If you go for it on 4th down here, you might as well throw the end zone on 3rd down here. I tell you what, the Bears' offensive line are kicking their ass. Here's a push-tush. Here's a handoff. Oh, here's a sneak. He got it. I don't think they could stop Fields from doing it either. Smart. They're struggling against the run. I'm mad the Eagles didn't run more last week. I'm mad that they keep taking DeAndre Swift out for series upon series. How's the worst quarterback, Daniel Jones or Kirk Cousins? Jalen Hurts hasn't beat Dak Prescott. He's already beat Dak Prescott before. What do you mean? He's beat him. I think he's beat him once. Fields going to keep it. No. Wow, Fields, nothing there. He's going to get a yard maybe. Dwight says 500. The Commanders took the Eagles to overtime to the Bears. Trash. They walking out the Commanders. It's time to be considered. No. You can never, ever, ever look at a divisional game and then try to put a game like this and somehow make it irrelevant. It doesn't work. This is a week-to-week league. You either win or you lose. Washington always plays us tough. There's a history of it. It doesn't concern me at all. 2nd and 10. Fields throws. Caught. At the end of the day, the Eagles won. Unlike Danny Crockett Jones, Fields doesn't skip leg day. Note that one run play, you can't need to push in the back. You need to. Yeah, I agree. Agreed. Daniel Jones stinks, though. 3rd and 4. 2:55 left in the half. They're in field goal range. You've run the ball really well on them. Come on, baby. Get this first down. Get this first down. Come on, Fields. Get this first down. Fields back to pass. Looking. Throwing to the end zone. Oh, that should be a penalty. That's a foul. He tackled him. No call? Really? No call there? Boy, they would have called that on us instantly. Dude, that was a penalty. He hit him right in the face before the ball got there. Wow, you know how quick they would call that on us? Why is everybody trying to say division games do not matter? Every team play their division hard. Division teams always play each other tough. Boy, that was a bad no call. Here's a field goal up and good. Washington gets a lot of breaks on penalties. This week and last week, too. So far, so good. Last week was a phantom flag game. It was all there was flags on us every play. Bring back the replay review on pass interference. Yeah, right? Damn, I hate the biased refs. I know, me too. Like, I've seen Fields get tackled way after he released the ball far too often. Way too often. Are the Phillies going to beat the Braves? Atlanta's so good. They're going to beat the Braves again. Atlanta always comes, not always, but a lot of times Atlanta comes up small in the playoffs. I think the Phillies are going to win the whole thing. You can't watch the game and get an error message. I wonder why. Most fans want perfection from their team on every play. Why wouldn't they? But when everything is settled, only wins and losses matter. Everything else is bullshit. I agree. You can't look. There's Kelsey on TV. You can't look at the differential in a game between two different games. Like, Cowboy fans will say, well, we beat the Patriots by this many points, and you didn't beat them by that many. Therefore, we're better. But they totally ignore the fact that they've lost a game to a really bad team. It's meaningless. It's really meaningless. And when you talk about divisional games, I don't care if Washington doesn't win any games the whole year. They're going to play the Eagles tough. It's just the way it is. And Dallas is, and the Giants, it's just the way division games go. So the Eagles Sunday is going to be a triple header. I think we got the Giants in the morning. Giants play Miami. We'll be streaming that game. That'll be fun. Then we'll be streaming Eagles, Rams, and then we're going to stream the Sunday night game, Cowboys, Niners. And then I got post game, then cigar video. So we got a long day ahead of us on Sunday. They're showing Josh Harris and talking about he owns the Sixers now. Will the Bears hold them off? I feel like they won't. I still feel like Washington's going to win this game. I do. I still feel like they're going to win this game. Tim says, yo, 500, big time fan here from Bird Game, Canada. Shout out to you, man. Washington doing Washington things here. Yeah, exactly right, man. Shout out to you, man. Thank you so much. Any given Sunday's right. Do I think the Vikings? I do. The way the Chiefs are playing, I think they are beatable. After a loss, fat boy? Who's fat? It ain't fat here, buddy. This is just beefy. Eagles ain't losing. Raymond Denver Super Chat, he goes, I ain't going to lie, I'm rooting against the Cowboys, but I won't be mad if they beat the 49ers. I mean, I'm not going to lose sleep over it, but... How? Intercepted! He got picked off! What a bad pass! Wow! Now you got to make him pay. First shot, you go to the end zone. First shot, end zone. Wow. And Raymond Davis Super Chat. I think if Dallas beats 49ers, they will be unbearable all week. You know how unbearable the trolls will be? It'll be unbearable. How stinks. Yeah, unless he's playing the Eagles and their corners are 8 yards off. I mean, this is a bad play. I don't know what Hal was thinking. Wow. You gotta score a touchdown here. You score a touchdown here, you may win this game. Wow. Washington. You wouldn't think this was a team that we played last week. First and 10 for the Bears. At the 36-yard line, Fields got a deflected pass. They need to go downfield again. Sheigel's shaking my head. See, that's the wrong kind of thinking. That's the thinking that gets Cowboy fans in trouble. Yeah, play the division game. Division games are always tough. We went to the Super Bowl last year and Washington beat us. It's always a tough game. I wouldn't worry about how well or how easy a win was, as long as it was a win. Second and 10. Fields hands off Herbert. I think Chicago's making a mistake here, though. You come out with trying to hit a little screen to the running back, then you come back with a run, and now it's 3rd down 7. To me, you've got to come out right after that interception. Right after that interception, you come out and take a shot downfield. Washington's all in their feelings; they're all upset. Now you got to strike. You got to hit them right then. What's happening in NFC East? The Eagles are winning it as usual. G.I. Joe Sports says James and Commanders on a short week tired. They look real tired, Washington. You took Chicago, good job. Only Cowboys think that way points don't matter. It's wins or loss. And listen, division games are usually tough. They just are. For whatever reason, Washington plays the Eagles really tough in Philly. Joe says, Philly, crazy rule change. How about a field goal that is over 50 or 55 plus yards being worth 4 points? Doesn't seem right that 25-yard counts the same as 55, 60 yard. Yeah, I like that. I think over 60 yards. How about 60 yards or more, 4 points? I would be open to that. Eagles must really suck. See the stupidity? If the Eagles really suck, then Dallas has to really suck. Really down on all knees sucking. Because they lost to Arizona. Washington beat Arizona, if I remember correctly. But Dallas couldn't. That's pretty bad. Last week was their Super Bowl. Yeah. You have to remember, you're the NFC champions. Everybody is going to give you their best shot. Everybody. Tim says 500 shout out to you. Wife is a Bears fan, rooting for the Bears tonight. Go Birds as always. Go Birds. And tonight, the Bears. Go Bears. And tell your wife, thank you. Gotta stay healthy, right? These Cowboy fans in here were not alive or still in Pampers last time Jerry Jones was able to buy a Super Bowl. I agree. Field goal should be 1 point per 10 yards. Yeah, you know what? That's interesting. Well, I still think they should be 3 because it would make a lot of games not interesting at all. Because teams would not be trying to score touchdowns. If they're down 2 points or down 3, you're not going to try to score a touchdown. You're going to try to kick the 3 points. You can't go into a certain yard or you can't kick it. Here's a 3rd down 7 run, and they're going to get a 1st down and more. He's still on his feet, carrying 4 guys to the 17. Jeez, Herbert. I haven't even heard of this Herbert kid. Raymond Davis Super Chat goes, you're right. I don't want a whole week of hearing Cowboy fans gloating about winning. Oh, my gosh. It'll be, oh, God, it'll be horrible. If you made a field goal every 1 point every 10 yards, then let's say you're down 3, right? That means you would have to stop your drive at the 30 just in case because you need 3 points, not a touchdown. If you were down 3. Here's another handoff to Herbert, and it's going to get to the 8. Washington defense looks tired. Got to score here. That's why 60 plus is perfect, because they are rare and should be rewarded. I agree with that. Like, I can see that being 4 points. I'm okay with that. But like if say 10-yard field, like a 15-yard field goals, well, what, it's like a 20. But like from the 10-yard line, 1 point, I don't think it's I don't like that. 2nd and 6. Empty set now for Fields. Fields back to pass, looking. Now he's going to roll to his left. He's going to take off and run. Going to get around the edge and slide down to the 3. Still in bounds. Yeah, Washington looks tired. They look tired. Matthew Davis, super chat, my man. He goes, "You are a gift to Philly Eagles fan base." Thanks. Thank you, man. Thank you, Matthew. Appreciate you. I really do. That means a lot to me. Thank you. 1st and goal at the 4, I'm sorry. 27 seconds left. Fields back to pass. Looks, throws. Touchdown! Wow. Kmet on the touchdown. Kermit, we should just call him Kermit. Wow. Washington fans are booing. I can't even hear the announcer. They're booing so hard. I love this. This is awesome. Now I don't think Washington's going to win. Now it's getting hard. Wow. 27-3. We should have kicked Washington's ass. Wow. I really thought it'd be the other way around. If you would have told me before this game that Washington would be down 27-3, I wouldn't have believed it. This would be a really bad loss for them. Like, Washington fans were down, like, they're a little upset about the Eagles game stuff, but they thought they played the Eagles well, so they were okay, a little bit okay. They're gonna lose their minds on this one. John Davis super chat, appreciate it. Bad Dog wanted to see Philly Winky. Wanted to see why, like Big Nick, Philly 500 is Philadelphia's legend, aka Big Willie Philly. Thank you, man. Shout out to you, man. I appreciate that. Now, Bad Dog texted me. We were good. He was just pissed off the Giants were losing. Roadblock Davis super chat, my man. He goes, Louis T gonna cry in the car. Yeah, Louis T is not gonna be happy. Yo, Philly, ain't no such thing as a bad loss for the Amos Commandos. Oh, yeah, that's true. Louis T crying, I'm sure. If I was a Washington fan, boy, I would be so pissed off. I would be so pissed. I'd be yelling about their uniforms and how you wear that stupid uniform and it has the stupid numbers on the helmet and you're just losing and it stinks. And then they got Josh Harris. He came win a title with the Sixers. He stink. I'd be going nuclear if I was a Washington fan right now. Bears could score 50. They could. Any given Sunday, listen, any given Sunday, and when you're 0-4, you want to win. I mean, the Bears want to win a game. And now they're going to go 0-5 on national TV? Nah, the Bears came ready to play. We got over 1,000 people in the chat. Wow. Thank you guys so much for being here for Thursday Night Football. Appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thank you so much. If you're new, hit that like. Make sure you subscribe. We'll have the Eagles preview video out tomorrow for them, the Rams. And like I said, it's a triple header this week. We're streaming Giants game, Eagles game, and Dallas's game. We're doing, obviously, Washington's game tonight. You like the numbers? To me, it's too high. It's too college-y. It reminds me of college football. The W is stupid too, though. I mean, they need a legitimate logo. The Washington Commanders doesn't even fit. It doesn't even fit. Should be like Washington Cocaine Noses or something, you know? First and 10 at the 25. How's in a shotgun. 23 seconds left. Back to pass. Getting pressured. Looking to his right. Going to throw it away. Cowboys shaking their boots. Yeah, well, listen. The Cowboys can't stop the run. How are you going to go against the best running back in the league right now, McCaffrey? McCaffrey's going to kill them. Second and 10, 19 seconds left. How back to pass looking. Going to try to dump it off to Gibson, and he's going to fall down, get up for like a yard. Raymond, thank you for Super Chat. Goes, speaking of any given Sunday, what's your favorite football movie? Oh, man. Probably Rudy. I mean, I hate to say it, probably Rudy off the top of my head. You know, I can't think of anything else. 3rd and 8. How back to pass. Throw another interception. He gets hit as he throws to Gibson. Gibson's going to get it first down, and he's going to be tackled. And it's 3 seconds. Washington going to call timeout with 3 seconds. Well, I think Washington just looks tired. They probably were all pumped up to play the Eagles last week, and now they're having a letdown. Invisible is good, too. You notice there's not a lot of great football games or movies with what actually uses the NFL. Invincible is one of them, but there's not a lot. Three seconds left. How in a shotgun. Chicago's got everybody back but 4. How back to pass. Looking. Going to just dump it off low. And that stupid play. Nothing there. And that's it. Halftime. Remember the Titans was good. Yeah. I just turned in to look at the score. Ain't crazy? We are at halftime. They are booing them. Does this mean the Bears are better than us? No, it doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. Junior David Super Chat. He goes, I love you. I love you too. Yeah, fans booing is music to my ears. It's great. Philly, did you see a clip where Terrell Owens says the Philly fans show him more love than Cowboys and our fans? I did not, but I do not. I would not be surprised. I totally believe it. Have you talked to Capizzle? I have not talked to Capizzle, no. I'm sure he's very depressed. I mean, his boy Daniel Jones stinks. It is time to be very depressed if you're a Giant fan because you signed that quarterback to that big contract and now you're stuck with him. Score is 27-3. Halftime. Let me get this thing set up. What show is this? Oh, I don't care about this stupid show. I have no interest. Daniel Jones would be a great quarterback number 3. I don't even want him as a quarterback number 3. Non-performance says Evan Neal calling out fans after he was responsible for the majority of sacks is wild. I love it. Giants are imploding. This is what I love. I love when they implode. And by like second half of the season, they're going to quit. They're going to flat out quit on the coach you watch. They're just going to quit on him. $21-1. What do you win? Nothing. Dan Steele at 10-5-23. I don't know. Are you talking about Hurts? 500. I usually have a nice glass of red wine to unwind after Sunday Night Football. This week, I'm planning on drinking vintage bottle of Cowboy Tears. Absolutely. I might have to have a glass myself. I'm looking for it to a great day. Perfect day. Come on here. Watch Miami light up the Giants. Have all the Giants fans crying again, calling me fat. Then we do the Eagles-Rams. Eagles win that game. We go to 5-0. Then we get ready for Sunday Night Football, and Dallas loses. That's the perfect day for me. Perfect day. Joseph Philly, years ago, listening to WIP 610, a dump truck driver called and said he was delivering dirt for the field when FedEx Field was being built. He said he buried an Eagles hat in the end zone. Really? I don't remember that, but that's hilarious. And so he buried an Eagles hat, and it's been a curse? Is that what they're saying now? That's awesome. I used to listen to WIP. Matter of fact, I used to call WIP back then. I was like 17. Commanders look like garbage. Absolutely. The Bears have lost 14 straight games coming into this game. So they have lost 14 in a row. They're ready to win. I haven't watched The Boys. That's the Amazon movie, right? The series, like superhero thing. I haven't watched it yet. I need to watch it. I have to watch it. I think one of my daughters was like asking me about it, and I'm like, well, I have to watch it first. Have any advice to talk to girls? Yeah, don't be scared. Don't be scared. Don't think that, I don't know if you watch like porn or anything like that. None of that is real. That's not how the real world works. Talk to them. Ask them questions about themselves. They love to talk about themselves. So it's really easy. Just ask them a lot of questions. Be nice. Don't be scared. You know? Don't be like, hey, bitch, pull it out. You know what I mean? Not like that. You have to be respectful. But talk to them. Because I think boys nowadays, with all the computers and stuff, they don't even know how to talk to girls. I haven't watched it. I have not watched the Kelsey thing. No, The Boys is not for kids. Okay, good. I will note that. Did you get, dude? I spilled. I was driving, and I had a cup like this, and I was drinking. I was taking a sip, and that thing went off, and I jumped, and it just spilled all over my shirt. I had to go home and change. It was clear liquid, but it was like all sticky. That thing scared the crap out of me. I knew it was going to happen that day, but I didn't really focus on what time. So it got me good. Jorge David Super Chat goes, Philly, I bring you an emergency broadcast announcement. Daniel Jones just got sacked. Now back to your Eagles. Yeah, right? Exactly, Jorge. We interrupt this broadcast for this emergency news. Daniel Jones stinks. Back to the game. Exactly. David Super Chat. Don't get me too to hell with them. I'm not saying be rude, but they do. Some of them are like, yeah, you can't do certain things. Like, hey, can I open this door for you? Fuck you. All right, don't open it. Then you don't open it, and it's like, wow, real gentleman would have opened it. Yeah, but I can't. You can't win either way. Compliments go a long way. We all love hearing compliments. Love hearing, wow, that's such a big beer belly. Exactly. I love it when I hear, wow, that guy on YouTube is so fat. I love hearing that. What a compliment. I have seen Clerks too. Yeah, I did. I like the original Clerks. Love facts for the 5. Absolutely. James, you are the man. Thank you, my man. We're overrated, bro. I don't know how to answer this. I don't know how you want me to answer that. Because I mean I'm happily married. I'm set with what I got. But I don't know what you mean. I'm just gonna leave that alone. Teddy says 500. I just got home. What's up with the score? Bears are kicking their ass. They're kicking their ass. What's up, Edward? How are you? Commander fans will lose their shit. Yeah, well, they stink. Married for decades and would do it all. Me too. Are you kidding? I've been married, what? Actually, my anniversary's in 2 days. My anniversary's in 2 days. Be married 17 years. 17 years on Saturday. And I would do it again and again and again. Yes. The chessboard, congratulations, man. So if you had to choose between the two, would you fix talent or coaching? Coaching. It's the coaching. I think the Eagles have the talent. Thank you. Appreciate that. So did you ever see the Eagles documentary maybe this year? Well, I've seen a couple Eagles documentaries. Which one are we talking about? Nicholas, thank you for super chat. He goes, another week where every East team loses but us. I agree. That would be perfect. Raymond, thank you for super chat. He goes, has there ever been a state that won all 3 sports? For example, the Eagles, Phillies, Sixers all win the same year. I think Boston did. I'm not sure. I can't remember. But I think Boston might have won baseball, hockey, and basketball 1 year. How long have you been married to Eagles? Since like 1980. Yo, Phil, my voice for the Phillies game last night is going, still recovering. Also, the Bears betting not to pull Super Bowl 51. They better not pull Super Bowl 51. It was right. Yeah, well, that Phillies game was awesome. Thank you, Doug. Thank you, Jersey. Appreciate that. Congrats. Thank you, George. Can you imagine somebody wanted to stay married to me for 17 years? That's crazy. That's like you got to be a saint to do that. Because I'm a pain. I'm a pain in the ass. It ain't no joke. When I say I'm a pain in the ass, I'm a pain in the ass. Oh, of course, this is great. It is great. What's your favorite Hungry Man dinner? Wine or fan? I don't even know. What's a Hungry Man dinner? 500 looks like he dressed appropriately for the commander's funeral. Yes, we did. That wasn't on purpose. I had to change my work shirt, and then it was hot, so this was a little cooler. Elaine, happy anniversary. Thank you, Elaine. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, 17 years married to me. Holy crap. Texas 500. I've been married for 19 years. Congrats to you too, man. 19 years. Yeah, I would do it again. I'd marry my wife again and again. Chessboard says marriage is a long argument that only ends when you submit to her side of the disagreement. Laugh out loud. That's about right. That's right. You got to pick your battles. That's all. You know. You just got to communicate. If you talk and communicate, you can work out most anything. I think most anything, not everything, but you feel extra lonely. What do you mean, Matthew? Why are you lonely? Explain. Am I hoping for a boy this time? I don't care. I honestly, whatever I'm blessed with, I'm happy, man. Really. Sorry, I was late out riding numerous. No, very cool. You're late to Saint. You don't have to want hungry. Oh man, no, I don't know what the hell it is. Is it like a list of things that men cook? Is that what it is? Like, what does it stand for? Kale says, "Do you feel his wife though? If I smoke inside, yes." Paul Davis super chat, my man. He goes, "Why can't we defend crossing routes and bunch wire? Because we don't put our defensive backs in the right position. You know, you saw the one play that they actually played the slant and they actually stopped it. They don't play close up enough to do that, and they're going to get killed on those slants and those crossing routes all the time. They gotta play more man. Keep fighting. No, I don't think so. At least I don't think so. Not right now. Hungry Man equal TV. Oh, TV dinners. Hungry Man. Why do they call it Hungry Man? I don't remember that. No, I've never had those things. I think I've had those hungry things like maybe when I was a kid, like once or twice, that you'd put like in the microwave. You mean those things are disgusting. Do I think Purdy should be MVP? I do not. Truth Addiction. I will say that I would probably give it to McCaffrey though. I think you have to give it to McCaffrey. Dave says, "How do you think?" I think it's going to be a close game. I think it'll be a close game. Here's a screen of Robinson to start the third quarter. He's going to make a bunch of missed tackles by the Bears. My gosh. They're going to get all the way up to the 50. Love him in the oven. Never really had them. I mean, I've had, I guess, microwavable things, but I'm anti-microwave, by the way. I don't like things in the microwave. My wife, like everything I heat up has to be in the oven. I just don't like the way things taste in the microwave. Only things like maybe popcorn. Hi. Come here. Hey, baby. Huh? Here's my princess. Now, this is the other one that comes to me all the time, the female. She's got a little stripe, like white streak down her nose. Hey, how are you? You wanted to see me? Donnell Davis Super Chat goes, can't wait to get a defensive corner like the 49ers or Ravens. That's the only thing holding us back. I'm hoping he'll make adjustments. I do. Hi. 2nd and 3. How? Back to pass, looks, throws, caught, first down. She's furry. Yeah, she's a very furry one. Yeah, baby. Hi. Jose Davis Super Chat. Hey, Philly, I love our team, but the Rams scare me this week. Are they getting cut back? Yeah, they might be getting cut back. Listen, I don't think it's a give me game. I think it's a tough game. I think it'll be another tough game. Hey. 1st and 10 for the Washington, the 39 Bears. Here's a pass. Gibson going to get a first down. Yeah, go ahead. See the camera? See? Yeah. Say hi. This one talks, by the way. It'll talk to you. Hey, how are you? Yeah, I don't do food in the microwave. First and 10, Washington driving. What do you think, baby? Here's how back to pass. Going deep to the end zone. Out of bounds. Oh, they're going to call flag. You can't call flag on that and not call a flag on the other thing. All right, I'm scaring the kitten. Oh. They could call. They're going to call that, and they didn't call the other one. Edwards, happy anniversary. What day in the Cook's Island? Thank you. Oh, Cook's Island. Very cool. Yeah, she's a nibbler. She bites it, then licks, bites it, then licks. It's not even a catchable ball. It's not even a catchable ball. First and goal, Washington. First and 10 at the 2. Washington trying to get back in this game. We need like a fumble. Here's how back to pass, looks, fakes, throws, caught, touchdown. Thomas, touchdown. Should beat the Rams. It could be tough. What are you doing? Washington going for 2 here. Hopefully they don't get it. Yeah, well, they could, especially if they're going to start giving them calls like that. Bears going to choke probably. Here's a 2-point try. I don't know why they didn't go for a 2-point try versus the Eagles last week. Here's how. Rolls out to his right. Stops, looks, got pressure, going to get away, going to try to run it, and he's going to get in. Wow. Bears want a call. They didn't get a call there. It was a hold. Washington gets 2. Ow. That changed the score. Bears need to go down and score right now. Real shit though, Eagle fans. I think Hal might be legit. He might be. I mean, I need to see more of him, but he might be. Paul David Super Chat goes, McVay loves bunch formations, going to pass on us. Well, I hope the Eagles will start to make some adjustments. I'm not worried about the Rams running the ball at all, but passing the ball, yeah, I worry about it. I also think we can score on them. Come here, baby. She's still here? What are you doing? I let her go. She just sits on my foot. You're just sitting on my foot. Bears already blew a big lead to Denver. They might blow this one too. Yeah. We got 989 people in the chat. Thank you guys so much. How many likes do we have? Anyways, we got 420. Let's get up to like 700 likes. Bears were up 27-7 last 2 weeks and lost. Oh man, if they lose again like that, they got to fire the coach on the spot. Right? What is this show? I met her online, actually. I met her online. Can you believe it? Back in the day when nobody did it, I said, the hell with it. I'll try it as a joke. I made up some crazy count, and it wound up working. Who knew? Yeah. Kitten's way too much like a Dallas fan. A baby, you mean? Love the cat. Thank you. It's my little girl. She always hangs out with me. The next one will come by will be Heisenberg. It's always the boy, then her, then Heisenberg. Yeah, kind of blue and white. I forget what the color is. It's called silver blue something. Some ragtop type color. Cherries at 500. Do you think Desai will play soft coverage again? I'm afraid. I think he's going to keep doing it until we lose. That's what I'm afraid of. I hope not. James B says, "Hey, Philly from North Carolina." Oh, shout out to North Carolina. You from North Carolina? I just was there in the summer in the Outer Banks. I love it there. Right? We're going to move there and what? Come on, Fields. 1st and 10 for the Bears. Fields going to keep it, try to run right. Now he's going to go back the other way. Nothing there. He's going to lucky to get 2 yards. Eagles 30 this weekend. I hope you're right. Ed Effect David Super Chat. We are the only offense that don't use movement. How moves and creates motion. Brian Johnson better study. He acts like he doesn't know what hurts. I agree with you. Totally agree. Yeah, Philly finally got the haircut. Where you going? Come here. It's okay. 2nd and 9. Oh, look, nice block. Fields going to get a 1st down. What a block. The offensive lineman just crushed that guy. Okay, talk to everybody. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Okay. Go play. Washington will win probably. AJ got punked by Juju. Are we still talking? Are you still crying, Philly? Niners all day. 1st and 10, Chicago at the 40. Fields back to pass. Looks. Gonna pass got deflected. Our keys to victory are to use Swift and Penny, keep the Rams on the field. Do you think they'll actually play Penny this week? That's the question. But yeah, I agree with you. The key is Swift. I think Swift has a monster game. She's like a 5-point Himalaya. She's a half ragdoll, but I forget what they call it. Something. Ow! Stop playing with my foot. Here's Fields 2nd and 10. Looks, throws, caught. Gain about 5. Hey, Philly, I can't believe I've been rocking with you since 2017. How about that? See that, Mav? I believe it. I'm that good. No, I'm just kidding. Thank you, Mav. Appreciate it. We have our own Swift, right? What is Purdy's favorite pasta? Elbow macaroni. That's awesome. 3rd and 5 for the Bears at their own 45. Big play here. Fields back to pass. Looks. Getting pressure. He's going to get away. He's going to look, throws. Did he catch it? Incomplete. Herbert looked like he hurt his knee. Herbert fell back. It was a bad throw. But he looked like he fell back on his knee and got hurt. He bent. He bent all weird. He had him open too. Oh, he's got to make that throw. Oh, man. It looked like, oh, his knee got bent. Fields is down. Will you stop? Well, some here have been watching you since 2018. I was in 6th grade. 6th grade. How about that? I appreciate all the support. I really do. We got 960 something people in here. Thank you. 500. You got to hear Dan Stiller with the Daily Slander of our team. What did he say today? I didn't listen. What did he say? He did look like a chicken wing. Philly, I'm eating popcorn. Is that okay? Yeah. What do you mean? Is it okay? What's wrong with popcorn? I don't understand. Popcorn's one of the only few things I'll use a microwave on. It looked like he tore his ACL. It really did. And he's playing good too. Now Washington's going to get the ball back. They're going to go back and score, and it's going to become a game. You watch. That's exactly what's going to happen. Have I eaten Rocky Mountain oysters? No. Is that from Rocky Mountain, North Carolina? Do I like corn dog? I can't remember the last time I've had one. Probably was like 12 years old. $500. My boy finally decided to join a football team. He's in 7th. And last week he got his first sack as a defensive tackle. He's squatting 220 pounds. Damn. That's good, Teddy Cancun. That's very cool. I don't know. I always get weird questions. I like seafood. I like shellfish. I like most shellfish. Like regular fish, not if it tastes fishy. Like I don't like salmon. It's too fishy. The best kind of popcorn, I don't know. Probably with cheese in it. I disagree, Chandler. I don't want to. I'm going to get totally demonetized. I gotta. Here's the punt from the 11-yard line. Here's Crowder trying to get around the end. He does. Going to get up to 30 and out of bounds. Major Pain following since 27. Thank you so much. Uriel says we need Gainwell and Agent Zero, but where's Penny fit? I don't know what's going on with Penny. It don't make sense to me. I would like to see them use Penny more than Gainwell at this point. See what he can do. Caramel was good too, yeah. Crowder couldn't make it nowhere else, had to come back home, I guess. Curly fries, any day of the week. How? First and 10 at the 30. Back to pass, looking, throws, caught. Gain about 7. I'm telling you, they're going to go down and score. You know what's going to happen. Yeah, I'm all about the curly fries. I've never seen microwave popcorn with cheese. I was thinking of they're like the Christmas tin can ones. You know, they have the regular, the cheese, and then the caramel. Those are my favorite. Penny will need deep part season. Yeah, you're probably right about that, especially when it gets colder. Empty set, 2nd and 3. Howe back to pass, looks, throws, caught. Thomas still on his feet, fumbled. Ball comes out. Bears get it. That's the Bears' ball, ref. They do. Thomas, the tight end was fighting. He was fighting for yards, and he fumbled the ball. It got stripped. Thomas fumbled that. Beautiful. Kettle corn's really good too. I add shredded cheese. Do you really? Interesting. Any good cheese? No. The closest one is Capriati's. There's finally a Capriati's here. But I don't usually order their cheesesteak. I usually order something else. I like the Bobby's. This game is awful. It's a great game. No, this is a great game. This is a great game, man. The Washington loses. That's great. That's definitely a fumble. All right, Bears, let's go. What's up? Huh? Come on. First and 10. Fields going. Oh, he wanted to go deep, and he can't go. You're back again? See, this cat won't go away from me. What are you doing? What are you doing? You want to play, huh? Danny versus Super Chat. He goes, would you rather do a cheesesteak or pulled pork? I'd rather do the roast pork. But I'd do cheesesteak, I guess. 2nd and 15 at the 49. Fields getting blitzed. And he's going to throw it away. In fact, every Super Chat. What's funny, he's been rated the number 1 seed over the 49ers due to our total teams we played had more wins. 49ers play teams with horrible records. EAGLES. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. Somehow, everybody's just complaining about our 4-0 like it's a problem. Piggy up Philly always. Ow. This cat's crazy. Third and 15 now. Big 3rd and 15. Got to make a play on offense. Where's DJ Moore? They haven't gone to him in a while. Got to get DJ Moore over the middle. Oh, they jumped. Giants. I mean, they jumped. False start, Bears. Philly's best in California's. I've never heard of it. Have you always been a cat dad, or did you have dogs? I didn't have any pets. I didn't have any pets. I didn't want any pets. Then I promised my girls 2 cats. And they were supposed to be 2 boys for the same litter, but something happened and we got another cat. And then that's how it all started. Fields throws it away. 4th down. I know. I'm worried the Bears are going to lose this game. No, it's not named Brock Purdy. No. Or Jason Kitten. No. Here's the punt. They didn't do anything with that turnover. It's going to be down at the 16. You forget how good he is because how long he was out. Who's that? I don't know why they aren't working the clock. They keep trying to make these huge plays downfield. I guess they want that kill shot, but you're right. They should go back. Well, they just lost the running back. He just went out. But that was a bad series. You got to do something on that. Did I name one of them Smitty? No. One of them's Heisenberg. And then the other ones I still have to name. I name according to something they do. It depends what they do. Philly best offers whiz on request and not on the menu. Philly best offer whiz on the request. Oh, okay. I've never heard of it. I'll see if they're around here. Commanders made an adjustment. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, definitely start running the ball. How about Kitty Holmes? Nah. Nibbler? Yeah, she's nibbling a lot tonight. Usually she don't do that much. Usually that cat that I'm holding, usually when she comes to me, she just falls asleep on me. Bears just made a turnover, but they collapsed. You all are too funny. Well, they didn't collapse, but I think they blew an opportunity to really put this thing out. Like if the Bears get points on that, I think this game's over. Papa Joe, Philly, David Super Chat goes, yo, 500. Smart food. Make Doritos flavor popcorn. Doritos flavor popcorn? What? Like Cool Ranch popcorn? Oh, I agree. G.I. Joe. Definitely useless. So useless. There's The Boys. I haven't watched it yet. I don't want Randy Gregory. I don't want anything to do with him. No, thank you. I got a big NO on Randy Gregory. You know what I'm saying? No, thank you. The only adjustment the Bears made, they realized the draft's at stakes. They went, yeah. Bears blew an opportunity there. We're going 5-0. That's the plan. 5-0, and then you'll definitely hit 6-0 versus the Jets. Then it's that game with Miami. That's gonna be something. First and 10 to 17. Hal throws, caught, missed tackle, out of bounds, gain of 7. Eric Allen should be in the Hall of Fame. Yes. Backyard Bird Podcast, what's going on? We need the Bears to get a stop. You think Costco will be on snap count or dealing with? I don't think he's going to play. It sounds like he's not going to play. Second and 3. Empty set for Howell. Back to pass. Looks. Going to throw deep down sideline. Gibson still got it at the 40, the 35. Tackled at the 35. Bills with Miami. Eagles should do the same. We'll see. Eagles got to play defense like the Bills and attack. They're going down to score. Washington scores. This game gets really interesting. There's 6:19 left, third quarter. Howell back to pass, looks, throws, caught Dodson at the 20. You can't have that turnover and not get points out of it. Look at this. The Bears are winning for now. Washington's driving though. Washington at the 20-yard line, 19-yard line. So would you give? I would need $1 million. You'd have to pay me cash. $1 million cash. First and 10 at the 21. Howell in a shotgun. Back to pass. Here comes a blitz. Howell don't see it. They got him. The 35. They didn't see him. Pick incoming. We need it. At least hold them to 3. You know. Which we learn how to hide a blitz. Hal did not see that. I'm not a scrapple guy, you know. I haven't even seen one pressure from Burnett all season. I haven't either. Here's Hal. Back to pass. Caught. Dotson up at the 23. It's going to be a big third down. I haven't seen one penalty by Barnett either. That means Barnett's having a career year. No penalties. I hope to see a lot of Davis and Carter. They're not enough. I agree. Get them out as much as possible. I'm with you. Big 3rd and 12. Big third down. 3rd and 12. Force them to kick a field goal. It's still a 2-touchdown game at that point. 3rd and 12. Howe back to pass. Looking. Is stepping up. Howe. They missing tackles. He's still on his feet. Stays alive. How could this guy still be on his feet? And he almost got a first down. Chiquita, how you doing? What's going on? So my gut feeling is Jeremy Chin. If I had to choose one, I think it would be Chin. I think it's more likely to be Chin. Washington fans are booing because they're going to kick 3. I mean, they had him wrapped up, everything. They can't tackle him. Then another guy misses a tackle. Then another guy lets him get around the corner. And then they finally make a tackle because he runs into his own offensive lineman. Washington, I can't believe they're kicking a 32-yarder here. Washington, on 4th and 3, they're going to kick a field goal. And it's good. I think they should have gone for it. Bears need a drive. Like one good drive by the Bears to get a touchdown. Game is over. I don't know. I want to see that one. I can't wait till Saturday and Sunday. Go Phillies, go Birds. I know, right? It's going to be crazy. Yeah, I don't know how you kick right there either. You got the momentum. It's 4th and 3. I'm going for that there. I agree. Yeah, it is hard to. It's impossible. 007. It is impossible. So you don't like horror movies? I don't like today's horror movies. I think today's horror movies are like literally demonic. Like they're like evil. Like the other horror movies back in the day, they were like, Freddy and the little Chucky run around with his knife. Like that didn't bother me. But this like this like evil satanic possession stuff, that scares the crap out of me. Chocolate chip cookie dough. I want Washington to lose badly too. Yeah, it's too much, man. I did see one that was really good, but it's not really like, it is scary, but it's not really like, they don't show anything. It's called oh god, what the hell was the name of it? It was really good. I forget the name of it. I gotta look it up. What the hell's the name of it? I can't remember. I'm trying to find that stupid movie. No, it's not Blair Witch. I know people that were in the Blair Witch. I can't find it. Nefarious. That's what it was. This movie. That was really good. That was good. But other than that, I don't really watch horror. Horrors are too, I think they're too real now. First and 10 at the 25. Field's going to keep it. We'll make a move. We're going to get hit. And going to get about 3-4 yards. Roadkill said, all these movies crappy or storytelling whatsoever, just special. I agree. Agreed. That was a good movie. I would be all for Buda Baker. I would rather have Jeremy Chin, but I'll take Buda Baker. Second and 6. At the 29. Empty set. You got Moore in the slot. There's a high snap. Fields is going to catch it, and he's going to run it and get the first down. Wow, high snap bobbled. Fields grabs it, and he runs right up the middle, gets the first down. It's a break. Maximum overdrive. That sounds familiar. 500, we are 4-0, probably hitting 50% of our potential. What do you say to our haters? What do I say to haters? Keep hating because we're only getting better. Nefarious. Yeah, it was good. First and 10, Chicago at the ball at the 37. Their own 37. Fields going to pitch out to the right. Herbert goes right down. Herbert got it and tried to cut right down. I don't think he's coming right out. He tried to cut, and his leg couldn't do it. He can't move. Alex says, any advice? I got feelings for this one girl. She's a Phillies and Eagle fan. Met up 4 times, been talking for a year, but she's so busy, a lot working. Sounds like you're doing fine. I mean, what kind of advice you're asking for? What specifically are you asking for? Second and 10, Fields. Caught, more, 50, 45, 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 10. Oh, they ruled him out of bounds. He was going down the sideline. Oh, my gosh, they called it. Forbes got beat. He don't look like he's out of bounds at all. Where's he out of bounds at? Where's he out of bounds? He didn't go out of bounds. They didn't show it. They didn't show it because he didn't go out of bounds. Why didn't they show it? I don't think he went out of bounds. Tavares Jones, David Super Chat goes, if it ends 27-24 Bears, I hit $1,900. But it has to hit that score at the least or at the best. Favorite Kurt Russell movie? Tombstone. They called him out of bounds, and they didn't even show it on replay. It didn't look like he was out of bounds. So if you could take one player from our 2017 Super Bowl team to put on a team now, who would it be? I'd pick Blunt. Probably Malcolm Jenkins. Probably Jenkins. Obviously, script event. It makes you wonder that they didn't even show it. Am I a short? What does that mean? What do you mean? Jenkins, yeah. He never stepped out. I don't think he ever stepped out either. And they didn't show it. I don't think he stepped out. Yeah, where is McLaurin? I see more McLaurin in my thumbnail than I've seen him in this game. If I had on 500, it's just hot. I'm hot. I don't look like Denzel with my hat off. I look like see who I look like. I don't know. I like Morrow. I like the way Morrow's playing. I think he's earned a starting job. Philly looks like big balls. I'm gonna get thin. I'm gonna look thin. You guys ain't gonna be able to say shit. Philly is 6'1". A short king means a short dude. Oh, okay. 5 foot. No, I'm just under 6'2". I'm like 6'1 3/4. I put 6'2" on my license. The advice I'm asking when it's good time to ask her to be my girlfriend, and what does it mean when she calls me buddy? Buddy? I don't know. That could be bad. Like, it depends on her. It depends on the individual and her usage. Because if somebody calls me buddy and just like friend, that's not good. But it depends on what she means. And when can you call her girlfriend? I mean, just talk to her about it. The best thing you could do is just be honest and talk about it. I'm never one for wasting time. So, if you're going out and spending all this time and you're waiting, and nothing's going on, then find out and then don't waste your time with her if she's not ready, So I would just talk to her. Yeah, buddy is not good unless she calls everybody buddy, Like I know a guy used to call everybody beep. Hey, beep. Hey, yo, beep. Hey, beep. Hey, what is he doing over there, beep? Oh, come on, beep, So it just depends. Buddy is not good sign. Mark Holmes hates you. Buddies does sound friend zone, but it's just how she says it. Does she call everybody buddy? Hey, yo, buddy. Hey, buddy. Look like Paul Blart. Oh, God. I just want to, you guys make me just want to kill myself. Here's Fields to the end zone. Oh, he overthrew him. Girl called you buddy once, double moonwalk that ass. There you go. Yeah, buddy's not a good sign. I don't want to get him. I don't want to get him down because I don't know what she's thinking or what she's saying or how she's saying it. But it could be taken as a friend. You're my buddy, but it also could be, she could be trying to, afraid to say more. Maybe she wants more. You just got to talk to her. Here's a kick, field goal attempt. It's good. Yeah, I mean, listen, buddy doesn't sound great. It doesn't sound good, but I would still talk to her. Because what if she's just doing that, like trying to bait you to be something more? So she does that to protect herself. Just talk to her. See what she says. She got a man, but what your man got to do with me? I'm not trying to hear that. See? Yeah, you don't know about that. I got a man. I'm not one of those girls that go on. I'm not a no. I forget all the words. Just trying to kick it. That's the ticket. I got a man. But what's your man got to do with me? I'm not trying to hear that. See? I'd say just talk to her. I look like McFoley. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna jump out this window, you guys. McFoley, please. I have all my teeth. Positive K, yes. I got a man. What your man got to do with me? Or it could be she just says I'm just a friend. Oh, baby, you got what I need. But you say he's just a friend. You say he's just a friend. Yeah, it could be that situation. Earthquake. Oh God. Here's how. Back to pass. It's worse than he's a buddy zone. Buddy zone's bad. So don't hit these hooves. Just talk to her. Just ask her straight up. Let her tell you. And then if she tells you, then you don't waste your time anymore. Better to not waste your time. There you go. Hal throws, caught, first down, up at the 40. In 15 years, probably hit one first-round pick, Fletcher Cox. I don't know. I mean, who are we talking about? Wow, now they're calling a penalty on defense. I still want to see that play on the sideline. I still wonder if that guy, I don't think that guy was out of bounds at all. I don't think he was out of bounds. I think they called it, and it screwed the Bears because they were going to score a touchdown. Yeah, exactly. At least you know. Better just to talk to her. You might be surprised. First and 10 for Washington at their own 40. Howell back to pass, looking. There's a hold. They don't call it. Catch. They're really pushing. See, I think the NFL's pushing Washington. I think they want Washington to win. And if this league is actually really scripted, then within the next 2 to 3 years, Washington will win a Super Bowl. Because Washington lost all their value when they had their old name. They've got nothing. There's no history with the Commanders. They've got to do something to make the brand valuable again. The Redskins were a valuable franchise with that name. They have to build up that franchise and give it a history. They're going to push this team to win. So if Washington wins in the next 2-3 years, then it's rigged. Yeah, I will. She's from Delaware County, not Philly. You'll be fine. Just talk to her. Let me know what happens. Tell her if you need to put a good word in, I'll talk to her for you. I'll put a good word for you. You'll be fine. But it's better than wasting time. Here's how. Throws, caught, first down, and flags. They're going to call a penalty on Chicago again. I don't know if she's calling Bud. I know she's getting hit from the back wall. Oh, my gosh. If Washington wins, I'm just saying, if they win in the next 2 or 3 years, it's scripted because they had to do it for the name change. Louis T. Well, he should if they lose this game. I mean, Washington with the jersey, it doesn't even look good. First and 10, fourth quarter, I got to change this thing. At the 40 of the Bears. Howell back to pass, looking, getting blitz, and he throws. That should be intentional grounding. Intentional grounding, not going to call it. Yeah, no intentional grounding. Let's see where Brian Robinson. Not in the area. What are they talking about? Here's Howell back to pass, going deep. Incomplete. Logan Thomas couldn't hold on. 3rd and 10. Val Venus died? Really? When? You remember resemble who? Anton David Super Chat goes, so are the Bears better than us? Pound Cowboys logic. I know, right? Hey. Can't believe the Bears traded away Chance Carter. Yeah, they thank God they did. They did it twice. 3rd and 10. Here's a pass caught. They're going to get the first down. Missed tackle gives them the first down. They had them short. There's a lot of people that Kelly Green hasn't shown up yet. Like there's some that are not getting until November. Hey, come here, Heisenberg. Here's how throws. Caught at the 3-yard line. There you go. Heisenberg is here. There you go. Heisenberg. I told you he'd come. What's up, dude? What's up? What's up, Heisenberg? What's up? First and goal, Hal rolls to his right, looks, throws, incomplete. F. Dallas, I agree. What's up? Yeah. What's going on, dude? What? Yeah, I remember that, Topher. You remember? Yeah, I remember. 2nd and goal. Is this another one? No, this can't be another one now. Getting Kelly Green 2 weeks, waiting 2 months. Wow. It's crazy. 2nd and goal, Howell. Looks, throws, incomplete. What's up? You want to see? Want to see the camera? See? Hi. 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 Probably keeping none. Probably none. I don't think I'll keep any. I might keep the girl, but most likely not. Big 3rd and goal right now. How? Back to pass. Here's a blitz. Looks, he throws wide open. Samuel on the touchdown. Going for 2. What? Ship me one of the cats. Okay, I don't think I could ship one that far. No Wawa in Cali. Who relevant to Commanders? Commanders. Did Kurt Samuel and DJ Moore play on the Panther? Yes, they did. There's a 2-point try. Washington trying to make a 1-possession game with 10:50 left. Howell back to pass, looks, game pressured, looks, and he's not going to be able to get it in. Throws it up and oh, that should be a penalty. That guy hit him in the head. Hey. Here, I got another one here, too. I got 2 now. Which one are you? Hi. They come to see me. 500 Chiefs, Bills, 41ers, Cryboys. What's your record? Got it 4-1. What do you mean? 7-11, nothing compared to Walla. Should have been helmet-to-helmet penalty. I agree. Oh, it's Scott Steiner on roids. Of course. So, wow, 40 stores in Kentucky. Are they really? They'll never come out here. They'll never come out here because of the taxes. Why cats, not dogs? It wasn't my choice. My kids wanted cats, and then it just worked out that way. I wanted a German Shepherd. I wanted a dog. The Gobblers, Eagle Life David Super Chat goes, Gobbler back at Wawa. What's up, Philly Eagles? So what's going on, man? How are you? Anton David Super Chat goes, are you going to the game this weekend? No, I'm streaming. I'll be streaming it. I'll be streaming here. I got work to do. NFL's wild week to week, but the great teams can stay above it. Agreed. Yeah, Dosandro's is awesome. Cherry Case 5, I can see you have a different vibe and stress level when oh yeah, of course. When the Birds are playing, it gets real. Are you renting your house? No, I own my house. No, I'm an owner. It's those Cali taxes. They take care of those lazy. Yeah, they take care of all those lazy red states. Is that what it is? Let me tell you. You would think with all the taxes that I pay and all these people, you'd think they would be able to pave roads and actually have things fixed and looking nice. Yet it's all worn down. Whatever they're getting all that money, I don't know where the hell it's going. It's 30-21. Well, did they go for 30-20? My bad. I got to change it. My bad. Well, you guys are really hanging out near me today, huh? The Bears have Carolina's first pick. Wow. So the Bears have the Carolina second round or first round pick. You know what that means, right? That means if you're Carolina, you got to get picks back. They might trade Jeremy Chin. They might trade Jeremy Chin. Phil, you ever thought about quitting your job with Cap Breeder? That would be no. I've never thought about that. I had no intentions to breed cats. To be honest with you. Phil, have you heard about the wide receiver Bahunton and Fazeter? No. I never heard of him. Who is it? 2nd and 5 for the Bears at the 30. Come on, Bears. You need to move now. Fields going to keep it, going to run over the guys, going to be sure of first down. Linebacker, tight end. Yeah, Herbert going out really hurt them. But they gotta I still think they gotta throw. Like, there's still plays to be made downfield. You know, you don't have to stop it. You're not gonna run the clock out this early. 9 left. 10-point game. You need a touchdown. Bears on a 3rd and 2. Fields rolls to his left, looks, throws, incomplete. That should be a penalty. Boy. Merlin, all right, good night. No, it's definitely not how it works. But I don't feel like getting into all that right now. But it's definitely not how it works. If they don't fire the staff after 2 games with big leagues, they get back in the game. The Bears season is over, to be honest with you. It's over. But you know what? I'm telling you, the rest. I'm really questioning the rest of this game, man. There's some weird calls I want to see again. Yeah, no flag for pass interference. They call a guy out at the 30, and they don't show it on the replay. Now Washington's got the ball back down 10. Batukum Fafasatur. It's a good observation. Bears giving them the game. Yeah. I feel like Washington's going to go down and score a touchdown right now. Another overtime game. You might get it. Joe says Vegas and the flights go hand in hand. You ain't kidding. I really want to see that sideline run because I'm wondering that guy was out of bounds. They said Moore was out, and from the angle that it showed, it looked like he wasn't even close to being out. Beat him, yep. I think something's up with no flags watched at all. Washington got a lot of calls last week too, like some of the calls. Like on the tush push thing, like the dude was literally lining over the football, and they didn't call it once. Was defensive pass interference? I agree. Yeah, I think they're definitely trying to keep Washington in the game. That's apparent. There's a lot of time. Yep, that's smart. I need to go somewhere where they have no taxes. I need to definitely do that. California sucks. I'll be honest. It's a complete shithole. It's horrible. I can't wait to move. Oh yeah, I'm sure I'll get demonetized for that. That's why I'm not going to name all the reasons why. I'll just say this, Justin. For starters, it's just too far away from everybody for me. Too far away from my family. And then there's a lot of other reasons, but I don't want to get demonetized. First attempt for Washington. How? Back to pass, looks, throws incomplete. I missed Nitro. I never was in the Thunder. What Nitro and Raw's War was awesome. Believe me, as soon as I could get out of here, I'm out of here. Just as soon as I could get out of California, I'm out. As soon as possible. Second and 10. How? Back to pass. Looking. Throws over the middle. They catch it. Caught. First down. You don't get it. I wish I could help you, but I can't. I can't help you. I can't say more than that on without getting censored. It's not nice. It used to be real nice. First and 10. How? Back to pass. Looking. Get pressured. Going to get tackled. He's going to get to maybe a yard, half yard. He got hit in the head though. I can't say why because I'll get demonetized. If you look, you can figure it out. Yeah, my wife wants to leave too. She wants to leave too. Oh, Hal got sacked. Big sack. We just got to stay a few more years for work. You got 7:41 left. Look up why people would leave California and why people get censored on YouTube. Those two things should be able to get you what you need. 3rd and 13. Hal throws, caught. Thomas going to get a first down. Oh my God, he did. Washington. I've never seen a team that throws behind the first down marker and constantly run and get it. First and 10, 7:02 left. Washington's on the move again. Imagine Randall. Oh man, Randall would be awesome. Stone Cold Steve Austin was definitely one of my favorites. I love Stone Cold. He was awesome. I even liked The Rock. Rock was great too. I liked that whole era. It was really, really good. But it all went to crap. Beverly Hills, that's where you want to live? Not me. Reno, Nevada. I've driven through it. I'd like to go back east, and I'd like to be close to the beach. That's what I would like. Yeah, probably. I don't know if I'm going next year or not. I might go not next year, but the year after. But I want to go again. Yeah, I get very homesick. I do. You ever beach in South Texas? I've driven through Texas. I got a ticket in Texas once. I got ticket and then I got charged 75-cent bill. Philly, head back to the shore coast of Philly, maybe. We'll see. We have to when we get closer to knowing where we'll go, we'll figure it out. I feel disrespect. I ordered a Kelly Green jersey, and the NFL sent me a Wild jersey. I left it. No, they didn't. For real? Are you serious? You gotta send it back and get them to switch it. They really did. Are you kidding? First and 10 at the 45. Hal gonna go deep. It's going deep. Incomplete. Wow, they threw a flag. That is such a bad call. Wow, McLaurin, they're going to call penalty. Oh my gosh. I can't believe that. I don't want to breed cats. I'm serious. I'm sending it back to yeah, you got to, Shane. That's crazy. I can't believe they're calling a penalty here. It wasn't catchable. Yeah, it was catchable. Boy, that really pisses me off that they didn't call the one on Chicago. I don't think that's a penalty. I don't think there's a penalty. They're picking it up. They're picking it up. That's good. No. Hi, baby. Come on. They're all around me tonight. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, picked it up. They picked it up. I don't know if these are the same. I don't think they're the same refs from Sunday. You like it? I don't like it. I don't like the command. I don't like the numbers on the side of the helmet. You know? Second and 10. Howe, back to pass, looking, throws. Oh, he's got a man open. McLaurin. There's McLaurin inside the 20. Yeah, I agree. That was my first. Who said that? Who said that? The Hogs thing. Where did it go? Jesse. Yeah, they should have just been the Hogs. That's what they should have done. They should have just became the Hogs. That has a lot more meaning than Commanders. First and 10. The 23. Howe going to the end zone. Wide open. Dotson out of bounds. Out of bounds. What are you doing, Heisenberg? What are you doing? The Washington, listen, the Hogs, they used to call them the Hogs anyways. Red Wolves wasn't bad. Yeah, it was a great one. It was a great one-handed catch out of bounds. I don't know. You're talking politics. I don't want to talk politics. I'll save that for another night. Everything's more expensive. A lot more expensive. What's up? What's up? I could go buy the same stuff at like a store in, say, Nevada, and then go buy it here, and I'm going to pay more for the same exact thing. A lot more. Second and 10. Howe gets hit as he throws. Robinson catches it way behind the line of scrimmage. Going to lose yards. It's going to be third and long. Washington Generals would have been as bad as... Yeah, I guess because they've already used Washington Generals, they didn't want it. I don't know. Now Edmonds is down for the Bears. Right? I noticed you have named the kittens. How can you tell? You could tell by looking at them. This is Heisenberg. There's a little indent where he had a bald spot, so I know it's him. And then we just took their that we keep color coded things around their neck, like so we can identify them. But they all got bad, so we took it off. But that's how you learn. You love cats. There's Heisenberg. There you go. Say hi. Yeah. Your cat's scared of you? I don't know what's up with these cats tonight. They just want to keep coming and hanging around my leg. Okay, go play. You got 2? Very cool. This was the 4th litter. Those are particularly cute cats. Thank you. They're ragdolls. Do we all play the Bears? You play the Bears? I don't know if you do or not. Will I get a dog? One day, but not right now. I want to get it. I want to get a German. I really want a German Shepherd. I've always wanted a German Shepherd. Maybe when I move. Did she sprinkle Captain? Maybe. You want one of those ragdolls? All right. 3rd and 15 at the 28. Howe throws. Drop by Gibson. Big drop. With 5:14 left, you got to kick a field goal here. Now you got to kick the field goal because you're down 10. No, I'll give them to. I'll rehome them is what we call it. I'll rehome them to the right families. You know, the Washington. That's a great name for them. That was a false start on the left tackle. He got away with it. Yeah, that's perfect name, Joe Eagle. Jason, what's going on? You're coming back again? He misses it. He missed it. He missed it. Boy, the referees must be thinking, we tried to give this team everything we could, and they're blowing it. Did we really slow down Washington for tonight's game? I think they looked tired when it came out. No good is right. That's a big miss. That's a big loss for Washington. Washington Tyrants, I like. Yeah, the Washington Generals sounds good. It was what they had. Did they have a baseball team? Washington Generals? Wasn't it Washington Generals? Washington Senators? That would have been good. You know. Here's a handoff. Nothing. A nice run. He got nothing to something. Washington Wolves would be all right. Washington Senators. Now that makes sense though. That sounds a lot more sense than Commanders. Nationals, yeah, but back in the day, Washington had another baseball team. I believe it was the Washington Generals back in the day. They had a baseball team. Long ago, then they lost their team, then it came back. I believe they were the Generals. The Warhawks. That would be a good name for them. Yeah, the Generals play the Globetrotters. I'm talking about baseball team. I can't remember if it was the Washington Generals or it was the Washington Senators. I have to look it up now because it's going to bother me. It was the Washington Senators was the baseball team. That was the baseball team. It was Washington Senators. That's probably why they could do nothing. Yeah, Washington do nothing. Yeah, that was perfect. 2nd and 4. Here's a handoff. Going to gain 2. LJ Davis Super Chat goes Washington Mike Hawks. Mike Hawks. Sounds like I'm Hawks. Yes, thank you for Super Chat. Yeah, the Generals were the exhibition basketball team that plays the Globetrotters. The Washington Senators was actually a baseball team. I couldn't remember which it was. Yeah, Senators, yeah. They might not have been able to take that one. But the Commanders just sounds dumb. There's 4:18 left, 3rd and 2. Third and 2. Fields back to pass, looks, throws. Caught by Moore. 40, 30, 20, 10, 5, touchdown. They went for the pick, and he caught it. Bears are going to win. Wow. Bravo David Super Chat. He goes, it seems like the Cowboys are treating this week like a playoff game. This should backfire considering they're terrible at winning playoffs. That's a great point. All you have to do is run McCaffrey and you win, and you're good. What a touchdown. Yeah, big play. That's game winner right there. Washington it's going to be fun listening to anybody Washington this week. They're going to be upset. Oh, man, that stadium's already clearing out. There's all Bears in the stadium now. 37-20. Wow. This is a great surprise. I didn't expect this. Wonderful surprise. Are you back again? Heisenberg, what are you doing? I knew it would be a blowout this game. I did not think in a million years it would be a blowout like this. Anton, thank you for a super chat. Selfishly, I want to be the last undefeated again. Me too. Are you kidding? I love it. If we could get to like 7-0, 8-0, that's what we need. I can't wait for Dan so it tells how the Bears are better than us tomorrow. I just don't think you can take anything out of a game like this and say, well, Washington almost beat the Eagles, but the Bears blew them out. The Bears are better. Like, division games are so much different. The Washington clearly was not ready to play tonight. They came out, they looked tired. They looked like they didn't really start playing till second half. Wow, so Justin Fields to DJ Moore is 27-34, 531 yards, 5 touchdowns, and he has a rating of 158 when he throws to DJ Moore. Keep throwing to him. 1st and 10. Howe going to get sacked again. Darth, they were super chat. He goes, Washington is if Brandon Staley was a football team. Yes. Oh, I hope I don't get demonetized. Thank you. So Thursday, I practice for this. Usually that benefits the home team. That's what's crazy. Like usually the home team wins these Thursday night games. Because it's a little easier for them. But Chicago's ready to play. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Wow, I didn't think about that. They did it for Dick Butkus. Are they going to wear a patch or anything for Dick Butkus for the rest of the year? Here's Howe looking, sacked again. Riverboat Ron's losing tonight. I'll tell you what, Washington made a mistake, and it goes back to the Eagles game. You score a touchdown, and you kick the extra point to tie it to go to overtime. You needed to go for 2 points right there. You had the Eagles back on their feet. They were reeling. You get that. You go for 2 there. You're going to get it, and you might win that game. They blew it. Washington blew it then, and they're paying the price now. This is awesome. I love this game. This is great. What a way to start a week. Well, sure, first down. Washington's going to go to 2-3. Dallas is going to go to 2-3. Giants are going to go to what? 1-4? What are the Giants? What are the Giants? 1-3? So they'll be 1-4. Washington will be 2-3. Dallas will be 2-3. And the Eagles will be 5-0. Commanders fans sad, yes. And we got almost 1,000 people in the chat. Thank you guys so much for being here. If you're new, hit that like. Make sure you subscribe. We will be doing a triple header on Thursday. Be ready for that. Predicting a bad weekend. There's no Cox. There's no dead dick buckets. Thinking we better call a doc. Listen, here's the thing. Even if we do lose, if Washington loses like they are, and if Dallas loses, we'll be fine. There's 2:25 left. This game's over. Dallas is 3-1. They'll be 3-2 after this game. So they'll be 3-2. Washington will be 2-3. And yeah, Dallas will be 3-2, and the Eagles will be 5-0. Sharkbait says, I would rather Dallas beat San Fran. Mark will ride the win till the end of the season. I can't deal with it. I can't deal with Dallas fans if they beat San Francisco. No, it's going to be brutal. No, let them. They got to lose. 49ers going to rattle the shit. I think the 49ers are going to run all over Dallas. I don't think Dallas is going to be able to stop McCaffrey. Although I will say this, every game Dallas plays, they get some big player, some big star gets hurt or doesn't play. It happens every week for Dallas. 2nd and 8. Here's a handoff. Going to gain a couple. General JD Davis Super Chat. Philly, where are you from and what took you to Cali? Originally, I was born in Philly. I grew up in South Jersey, Washington Township. Also grew up in Maryland. I spent time there. I came out to California when I met my wife. I came out here when I got married. So, yeah, I've been out here since I got married. And that was it. She's from here. She's lived her whole life. And I never was even in California until I met her. And that's it. Darth, favorite Super Chat goes, I was rooting for Fields ever since he was at Ohio State. I was hoping we drafted him as well as Hurts. But happy with Hurts and McKee, not Mariota. I get it. And thank you for the Super Chat. I can't root for Dallas. No. I want Dallas to lose. And if we win, we'd be 2 games up. That's a 3rd high snap. Something must be up with the center. He went out for a little bit and came back in. He's had 3 high snaps. Please put up a 40 burger. That would be hilarious. I'm not rooting for them either, Greg. Xavier says, Chiefs Broncos next Thursday. Yeah, we'll see about that one. I'm not going to commit to that one yet. What's the Monday night game? Yeah, another bloodbath. Broncos. Assistance from the refs. Chiefs. Another. Yeah, I mean that game's a blowout. That whole game is going to be about Kelsey and Swift. That's all they're going to be talking about that whole game Thursday. Kansas City, Minnesota stinks. Terrence said, hey, Father, I didn't know you were from Jersey. I was from Asbury Park. Okay. I know Asbury Park. Yep. I used to live in Washington Township. Griff says, I'm not rooting for Dallas, but I'd rather Dallas win in the long run for home field advantage. I'm not even worried about that. I honestly, I can't worry about that right now. Like, I need to get the division. I feel like we could handle home field when we play the Niners. That'll be good enough. They're trying to kick a field goal here. They're 4th and 3. They're kicking a field goal. This is hilarious. Get it? He got it. 40 burger. Man, I can't believe I took the friggin' under this game. 40 points. Wow. McCaffrey a touchdown 13 straight games. Stadium is empty. Yeah. That's how they like it in Washington. That probably was empty by halftime. Yeah, Roby's wearing 33. Dallas is 3-1. Yeah, they're 3-1 for right now. They'll be 3-2. Did I say 2-3? If I said that, I made a mistake. They'll be 3-2 by the time that week's over. How they like it in Washington? They like to be out of stadium by halftime. Yeah, I think Dallas will lose this Sunday too. I actually think McCaffrey right now is the MVP of the league. He's the way I look at it. How is Dallas going to stop San Francisco? How are they going to stop that offense? They can't even stop Arizona. Takeshi says my fantasy team's 3-1 right now and have DJ Moore starting lineup. Wow, I'm hoping I'm not going up against DJ Moore tonight. The Bears, yeah, the Bears. Congratulations to the Sports Fury, Josh. I wonder if they're streaming. I gotta think Josh will be streaming his Bears. Let me see. I know Sports Fury's got to be streaming right now. Let me see. Dart, thank you for a super chat. Appreciate it. Because do you think Quez lost the starting spot to Zacchaeus? Apologize if I spelled it right. No, don't apologize because I can't say his name right anyways. I do. I think he did. Obviously, I think so. Could he get it back? Maybe. But I think at this point, yeah, I think he did. Guy has been hurt since preseason. I'm gonna send Sports Fury super chat. I gotta send my boy Josh from Sports Fury super chat. He's a big Bear fan. If it goes through. Bears won this for Dicka. Yeah. For Buckus, you mean, right? Anything not working? It's weird. It's not working. I don't know why it's not working. Will not let me send a super chat. It's weird. I don't know why I can't send him a super chat. I'm trying to send Sports for a super chat. It won't let me. Let's troll Louis T. Is he live yet? Is he live yet? 40 points on the Commanders. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. So Panthers only winless team. And listen to this. The Bears have their number one pick. The Bears have the Panthers' number one pick. They can literally get the first 2 picks in a draft. So what's your schedule for the podcast Sunday? Are you doing 1 p.m. game or just Eagles and the boys? No, I'm doing Giants at 1, Eagles at 4, and then Niners Cowboys at 8 o'clock for the Sunday night game. I'm doing a triple header, and then I'm doing shakedown, and then hopefully cigar video. So I'm gonna be up to like 3 in the morning. I'm gonna be here all day screaming. Louis about to go live. Very cool. But he's definitely, yeah, probably. Yeah, they'll probably drug test DJ Moore. We'll see if they do. That'd be hilarious. Shout out to the Bears. Thank you for making my night, Bears. I mean, you literally made my night with that. What a great night. Bears win. So don't you think we get Jeremy Chin? I think there's a chance, especially if Carolina has no number one pick, they might want like a second round pick or something for Chin. They might do it. We might do it. We might have a chance. Packers and Raiders on Monday will be boring. Yeah. I definitely won't stream that game. I'll probably just have to do the Thursday game, the Chiefs and Denver, and we hope for another upset. Death Row's out there with Super Chat, my man. DJ Moore with 230 yards, my goodness. And Big Sills is over there trolling us. Trolling us for what, you know? But yeah, DJ Moore's a stud. Stud. Washington's worst team in NFL, clearly. All right, Edward, thank you for being here. And thank you to everybody for being here tonight with me. I truly appreciate it. It's been a hell of a night, a fun night. And I thank each and every one of you guys. I do, Pretzel. I actually do. I think I do. I go back and forth. I think there's something to it, but I don't know how much is like added to it, you know? Khalil says, go Birds is right. Jameson Smith, David Super Chat goes, Louis is going to go on a rant now. Call him. I'm not going to call him. I'm just going to listen. I'll listen to him. I'm not going to call him, no. I'm gonna get off here and I'm gonna go and eat and hang out with my wife and kids for like a half hour, and then they're all gonna go to bed. Keep in mind the Eagles have the hardest schedule, so no one can make excuses. Yeah, we'll still hear it though. They always do that, you know. Logan says, "Let's go Eagles." Let's go Eagles is right. Exactly. All right, Edward says, "Peace out. Can't wait to Philly Sunday." Yeah, man, it's gonna be a busy day Sunday. Triple header: Giants, Eagles, Cowboys. Oh my! So it'll be fun. I thought Justin Fields was good tonight. I thought he was good. You know. Deep voice, you can't pay me enough to watch. I know it's gonna be. Half the game is gonna be about Kelsey and Swift. You know it. What a day. Joseph, thank you, Philly. Stay safe, buddy. You know I love you. God bless you too, my man. You stay safe. They'll claim the referees cheated, probably. All right, guys. Well, I think I'm gonna head out. Too. Game's over. I know there's post games you guys probably want to watch and stuff. I'm gonna go eat. I will have some Eagle stuff out tomorrow. Hard to get it out today when I have want to get home early, so I don't take a lunch. But I will have some stuff out tomorrow. And I just want to thank everybody for joining and hanging out with me tonight. If you're new, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like. We had over 1,000 people, non-Eagles game, non-Cowboys game. That's awesome. So thank you guys so much. I'm going to let you guys go. I love you all. With that said, take care. I will talk to you all later. Of course, don't be a dingbat. Remember, it's Howie Vision. We're all just living in it.
Enough time for one more play.
The officials are bad.
We had one
Yo,
more.
you gotta be motherfucking
You gotta
kidding
be
me.
kidding me. We have enough time for one more play.
Look at this motherfucker
What you doing?
running from
What you
a.
doing?
To get off the field on third down.
What was that bullshit?
That is not right.
Kellen Moore, he's got to be better, man. He wasn't.
Oh, that's some bullshit. What was that? We had enough time for one more
He
play.
had an opportunity to win that game at the end.
But the referee screwed us.
Way, but, you know, this is just
The brother screwed us.
You know, I'm upset, but
The brother screwed
it is what it
us.
is, man.
At least they fought back and tried.
Only Cowboys games.
Yeah, you
The
literally.
brother screwed us. The brother screwed us.
It's going to end the way
We had an opportunity for one more play.